So on the first part of my fourth day in Tokyo, which was June 5th, I went and explored Teamlab Planets. This is different than Teamlab Borderless and was actually the first team labs that they ever had in Japan. And this was more physically immersive, really involving all of your senses. So come along with me and let's explore Teamlab Planets. So I just finished taking an hour-long train journey going across Tokyo from where I've been staying. I didn't film it because it is rush hour and the trains were incredibly crowded, so that meant I got smushed in with lots and lots of people. But I am on my way to Teamlab Planets, so let me flip it around and show you a little bit of the walk and also kind of try to figure out where the heck I'm going. And there it is. So this is bigger than the team lab that I was at yesterday, which was Teamlab Borderless in Abu Zadi Hills. It's gonna be another amazing day just experiencing this, all the different artworks. I pretty much plan on staying here for many hours. But so once I get through the queue and get in, I'll show you some more things. In Teamlab, there are 4 areas to go to: water, garden, forest, and open air. You can do it in any order that you want. So I decided that I'm going to start my day in the forest section. So we are going to have some fun in the athletics forest.
Up ahead is the athletics forest with uneven floors.
Okay, first you have to put your stuff in a locker and get some. Alright, so in the athletics forest, it's high dimensional thinking using the body. A high dimensional thinking athletic space based on the concept of perceiving the world with your body and thinking about the high dimensions. By the way, hold on there, I got it on there. In a complex and challenging space, you will be immersed in a physically challenging 4-dimensional world where time changes with the presence of your body. They do have these notes in multiple languages for all of the people who are visiting. There's also the catching and collecting forest, that's 4D, and that is another thing that I intend to do when I get to enter.
Up ahead are athletics forest and catching and collecting forest.
この先は運動の森と捕まえて集める森です。
Participate in some artworks with the app.
一部の作品はアプリを使って参加できます。
This space is dark and with uneven terrain.
ここは暗く凸凹があります。
For your safety, please walk slowly and avoid running.
安全のため走らずゆっくりお進みください。
Excessive movements beyond the intended experience can be dangerous. Be sure to check all safety instructions and enjoy within reasonable limits.
体験方法を逸脱した激しい動きは大変危険です。各作品の注意事項を必ず
I'm excited for that.
無理のない範囲でご体験ください。
Please stay with your children at all times.
お子様から目を離さず、必ずご一緒にお過ごしください。
ご覧くださりありがとうございます。こちらからお入りください。
So just like when I went to Borderless, the moment you enter, not only do you have the artwork around you, again, they're pumping in the smells of a forest, and it smells amazing. I think we're gonna go to the catching and collecting forest first.
Place a research net at your feet.
So for this forest, they have an actual app that you use to catch and collect extinct animals and research them and learn about them. So I've downloaded the app, and we're going to go in and check it out. It smells absolutely amazing in here. Okay, so you have to shoot, and I am missing. Okay, so let's just say that I am not a hunter. I caught a megalodon. I have no clue how. This is so cool, guys. As I go through and I collect animals, I will show you what I find. Okay, I'm getting a little bit of a hang of this now. Catching the animals, getting the information. This game, I got a Harst eagle, but one thing I've noticed is when you catch them, you need to watch the wall because you actually do catch them and they leave the art and come into your app. And then when you release them after reading the information about them, they go back up. So there is that eagle that I just had, and now he is flying away. Let's see if I can catch something else and show you. Okay, so you move it around, and when it vibrates that you found an animal, you release it, and then I've caught a woolly rhinoceros, and there he came into my thing. This is the activity forest. There are many activities, but I won't be able to film while I am doing them. So I'm gonna go have some fun. So in this artwork, you start your path and you climb up. Each one you step on rocks and shakes so that you're threatened with your balance. It took me about 30 seconds, 45 seconds to get to the top, but when I got off, my equilibrium was definitely shifted. It was so fun to do. Oh, and this one, everything is uneven and Okay, okay. Oh, you make a sheep? Wow! More sheep? More sheep? So when you stamp, it creates these like balloons and other things. This one is like almost like chutes and ladders when you're a kid. You can move them. And I wonder if I'm to get in this room, you can animate a sea animal, kind of similar to what I did at Teamlab Borderless, and the animal that you animate shows up on the screen. And then in this room, you cross the tiles at your pace until you reach the other side. I'm outside, still in the open air courtyard, to get some ice cream and some ramen for lunch. And this is the green tea soda. It is not sweet at all. It's kind of bitter and tart, which I absolutely love. And with the sparkling tea, so I give this a 4 out of 5. And then for my ice cream, I just about had a mess and spilled it everywhere, but you know what? It wouldn't be me if I didn't do that. But I got the strawberry ice cream, and this is vegan, so that means that there are no animal byproducts. Had to get the strawberry because it's the seasonal, and I'm in Japan. Okay. It is tart and sweet and vibrant in flavor. This is a 5 out of 5 in my personal opinion. I also ordered the vegan yuzu style ramen, and when that arrives, I'll let you know how it is. My vegan ramen has come, and this is it. It smells amazing and looks amazing. I don't think I've ever had vegan ramen before. It is miso broth based, so this is a new experience for me, which again, this whole trip is a new experience for me. Let's try the broth first. Oh, that is not miso the way I know it. It is so rich, creamy, but it's also got a little kick to it, which I love. Everybody knows I love spice. That is absolutely delicious. And when you try it with the noodles and the vegetables, I give this a solid 4 out of 5. Would definitely try it again. But yeah, this is really, really good. So I'm going to go ahead and finish it before we go back to exploring Teamlabs. to climb. Your feet are being washed. Something's not right. And there are towels. So in going to the water, you have to take to dry your shoes off. So I do have my shoes off right now. And then you can't take any bags at all. So I put them in the free locker. So all I have on me is my phone and my camera. And then the scent level is full. I mean, it literally smells like you were at the ocean or with the ozone of water. And to me, this is quite enjoyable because I love the ocean. That's one of my happy places that I try to go at least once a year. And then as you are walking up, and this is an incline, but here you begin to go up this. Punctualism using is an accumulation of distinct dots of color to create a picture. Here, light points are used to create three-dimensional objects. The light sculpture extends infinitely in all directions. It is forever evolving, changing from moment to moment due to the people in the space. Walking to the next artwork. I wonder what it will be. Again, they are involving all the sentences. There are different textures on your feet, the sound, and then the sense. It's floral, and yet it's ozone, and it's water. I feel like I'm walking, honestly, through a forest next to a waterfall. And there's also some mint. I mean, it's absolutely divine together. The water is chilled and it's cloudy, and I know that's on purpose so that they can do the artwork. It's quite a bit deeper than I expected it to be. This is the room with the koi fish. So one of the artworks was drawing on the water surface created by the dance of koi and people infinity. In this room, it is full of spears, which you can touch them, but you cannot climb on them. The lights change color, and the spears move as people interact with them, showing you what our world is like. This next artwork is floating in the falling universe of flowers. To be able to experience it the most, you need to sit towards the center of the artwork space, not leaning up against the wall or sitting against the wall. Floating in the falling universe of flowers. A seasonal year of flowers bloom and change with time. Life spreads out into the universe. Lie down or sit still in the space, and eventually your body floats and you dissolve into the artwork world. Flowers grow, bud, bloom, and in time, the petals fall and the feathers wither and die. The cycle of birth and death continues for perpetuity. The artwork is not a pre-recorded image that is played back. It is created by a computer program that continuously renders the artwork in real time. As a whole, it is continuously changing, and previous visual states are never replicated. The universe, at this moment in time, can never be seen again.
Avoid touching the flowers by walking slowly, and wait until the flowers have moved upwards. 花には絶対に触れないように、花が十分に当たってからゆっくり歩いてください。
It smells amazing in here because of all the orchids. Some that are fresh in bloom and some that are dying and withering, because these are real plants. But they are stunning.
Oh, look! So walk at that one. Wait for you.
this artwork, you have all of these beautiful forms sitting on the moss, and you can smell the moss and other things. I've seen all the artwork, so it is time to leave here and go to my next place. I think I'm gonna go to Asakusa and the Sensanoji Shrine because that kind of has been on my list and I haven't gone yet.